Hey guys, Bobby Bollinger here, and today I'm bringing you another edition of NFL predictions. This time, Week 9. Well, last week went really well, 9-4. So despite a slow start, I am definitely in the positives and will stay here at 64-55 and just slowly climb. It's what I do best. Okay, Bills versus Jets. Everyone thought the Bills were going to win. I thought the Bills were going to win. And then they lost. I think the Bills struggle with offense a lot. And they got Kelvin Benjamin, which should help, but we'll see if they're actually that good of a team going forward. Buccaneers versus Saints. I gotta go with the Saints here. Not only do they also have the hyper offense the Buccaneers have, their defense is actually somewhat competent. Okay, Falcons versus Panthers. Which team is second place in the NFC South? Now, the Falcons have been on a major decline, especially compared to last year, and I think the Panthers are a more complete team. That doesn't mean they are complete, but they're better than the Falcons. Rams versus Giants. Now, this could be a trap game for the Rams, but I figure even if it is, the Giants had to suspend a cornerback because the coach is incompetent and losing the team. So I've got to go with the Rams, who are looking surprisingly good. Okay, Ravens versus Titans. Ravens put up a good showing against the Dolphins, which isn't actually that hard. And the Titans haven't played for a while. It comes down to which team I trust more. And I think I trust the Titans a little bit more in this case. Why? I'm kind of on the fence on how good the Titans are. Okay, Bengals versus Jaguars. Obvious pick. When the Jaguars go against bad O-lines, they get tons of sacks. And the Bengals have a bad O-line. So the Jaguars are gonna get a ton of sacks. And that will let them win the game. Broncos versus Eagles. The Broncos have struggled a lot as of late. And reports suggest that Brock Osweiler, not only has the dude returned to the team that said, we think you suck, he has also became their starter again. Which is stupid, and against this team, the Eagles, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Because the Eagles' D-line against Broncos' O-line is a horrendous mismatch for the Broncos, and it will just decimate them. Even if their defense holds up, they won't do anything on offense, I guarantee it. Colts versus Texans. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Deshaun Watson is injured. Now, when he comes back, he won't be running a ton, and we'll see how good of a quarterback he actually is. It'll be a freaking miracle that we move on from this running quarterback myth. Anyway, without Deshaun Watson, I think the Colts can beat the Texans. It's like Deshaun Watson, he made plays the same way Michael Vick made plays, which didn't really last long, but he was making plays that the Texans kind of needed. And with their defense neutered with the loss of J.J. Watt, and I think it's Merciless or Clowney, maybe all three, I think we, the Colts, can get something this game. Anyway, Redskins versus Seahawks. The Seahawks are actually, I think, trailing the Rams in the race for the NFC West. Both would probably get into the playoffs, but they would kind of like to be a little bit more secure about that. And the Redskins just need wins. However, the Redskins just don't have as much going for them as the Seahawks. One thing of concern for the Seahawks, though, is that defense is suddenly looking a lot weaker, which is weird. Cardinals versus 49ers. Okay. It was just a few weeks ago I predicted the 49ers to beat the Cardinals, and they almost did. This time, the Cardinals don't have Carson Palmer. So guess who I'm saying is going to win this game? Yeah, if they're going to get a win, this is the game. Even though they probably won't have Jimmy Garoppolo yet. Chiefs versus Cowboys. Now this should be a game. Because one thing I've noticed about the Chiefs is they kind of suck against the run. And while I originally had the Chiefs winning because Elliott was out, Elliott's back in. So, I actually have the Cowboys winning here. Why? I think they'll just outscore and outplay the Chiefs. It won't be a defensive game by any means, but I'm gonna trust the Cowboys here. Raiders versus Dolphins. Another case of, originally I had one team winning, but now I have to switch it up. Originally, because Raiders' defense sucks, I had the Dolphins winning with Jay Ajayi running the ball a ton. Now that they've traded away their entire offense, I don't think they're going to win at all. So I gotta take the Raiders for this game. And Lions versus Packers. Well, I would be kind of a fool to take the Packers here. Without Aaron Rodgers, it's kind of like the Colts, which has got to be painful for him. So, Lions, you get a free win. Congratulations. And that's all the games for the week. Comment below who you think's gonna win and why. And I'll see you next time. G'day.